By now, most of you have probably started the Audi R8 e-tron Special Edition R&D. Now, I should have made this video a few days ago, but I was super busy, so sorry that this video is kinda late. At this point, most of you guys are probably done with Lab 1 and almost going on to Lab 2, or maybe you're almost at Lab 3 or Lab 4, I'm not sure actually. But anyways, this video should cover a few things that you should know about this car, and I will give tips and advice on how to win this R&D easily. So let's talk about this car for a bit. Now, the Audi R8 e-tron Special Edition has the lowest starting rank of any vehicle in Asphalt 8. It starts at a rank of 459, guys, which is even lower than the Dodge Dart GT's 505 starting rank. And its max pro rank is 1695. So, from its stock rank to its max pro rank, it's a gap of 1,236 points in rank, which is huge. That's the highest stock to max pro rank in the game. Due to the car's huge rank gap, this car is great for multiplayer. In fact, I believe it's one of the best multiplayer cars in the entire game of Asphalt 8. So, at a rank of 976, this car can go 420 kilometers an hour, which is about 260 miles an hour for my American viewers out there. That's the fastest speed at that rank. Unfortunately, at this tune, you can't beat the final AI at Lab 4, because the Lab 4 AI is much faster than 420 kilometers an hour. Thus, you can't tune this car to such a low rank unless you skip a bunch of challenges in the R&D, which is not recommended. The best recommended rank is 1111, with a tuning of max 0500 and pro 5050. Now with this tune, you can actually beat the R&D event, which is surprising because usually for R&Ds, you have to upgrade the car quite a bit and almost at max pro in order to win the vehicle. However, for this R&D, the car is just so great that it can actually beat the final AI at such a low rank. And with this low tuning, this means that you can save a lot of credits and tokens from upgrading this car. Now I say tokens because this is one of 3 vehicles in the game that require token upgrades. Let me show you what I mean. As you can see here, level 3 top speed is 1,500 tokens. It's crazy expensive, guys, and no one wants to spend that amount. So for my first tip and advice, use the free upgrades given in this R&D on the top speed token upgrades. And keep in mind, guys, this event gives us 4 free upgrades for this car, which is really good, because if you remember what I said before, for max upgrades, all you need to do is max it 0500 to win this car. So all you need to do is focus on top speed. In the top speed level upgrades, there's 2 that are token upgrades. So you can spend 2 out of the 4 of the upgrades on the token upgrades. Now, many of you are probably thinking, oh, since we're given 4 free upgrades and we need to upgrade top speed 5 times, we can upgrade top speed once from levels 0 to 1, and then use those 4 upgrades on levels 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, and 4 to 5 once we get those upgrades. This is where it gets tricky, so let me try to explain. 2 of the upgrades are given in Lab 1, and the 2 other upgrades are given out in Labs 2 and 3. If you only upgrade the car's top speed to level 3 with those 2 free upgrades in Lab 1, your car will be too slow, and you won't be able to pass Lab 2. Thus, what I recommend is spending credits on upgrades levels 0 to 1 and 2 and 3, and using the 2 free upgrades on levels 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, as those are token upgrades. Man, I really hope that makes sense, guys. Those last 50 seconds, that was all scripted, okay? I usually never script any of my videos, but that paragraph, I just didn't know how to say it without scripting it, and it still doesn't make that much sense, so sorry if that didn't make much sense at all. Next, let's talk about Pro Kits. So this car's Pro Kits cost 1.43 million, which is quite a bit actually. But fortunately, all you have to do is upgrade the top speed stuff. So the tire upgrades is what you need to upgrade, and also the drivetrain. And that's all the stuff you need to upgrade. If you were to fully pro the car, you need 14 of each Class A part, 12 of those new legendary electric engines, which are really hard to get, 6 initial techs, 6 early techs, 12 mid-techs, and 8 advanced techs. Thankfully, the R&D does give quite a few boxes with these car parts, so hopefully it's easy enough to get these parts. So in conclusion, for upgrades, you need probably about 200,000 credits for max upgrades and about 800,000 for pro upgrades. If you have nowhere near this amount of credits, it may be kind of hard for you to win this event. But keep in mind guys, this event is already not too bad considering you don't really have to upgrade the car that much. The next piece of advice is also pretty important, so listen up. You know how there are 3 keys for every 4.5 hours in this event? Well, if you use 1 or 2 of the keys, but leave keys remaining, the keys won't refill. You need to use all 3 keys in order for them to refill after 4.5 hours. This means that if you are on the last race of a lab, but the next lab didn't unlock, you need to make sure that you're using your last key so that when the next lab unlocks, your 3 keys will have refilled. And now to my last piece of advice. This might sound really stupid, but I'm just gonna put it out there. This car, we're only tuning the top speed. This means that even though the other stats are great at stock, the stats won't be as good as maybe the AIs. For example, if you're on the final AI and you upgrade it to 0500 Pro 5050, the AI's acceleration on the final race is much faster than yours. This means that the AI will be faster than you in the beginning, but after a while you will catch up. So just because the AIs are ahead of you for a moment, that doesn't mean that you should just quit the race immediately. Give it time and see how you do. Because, I mean, you didn't upgrade your acceleration, handling, or nitro. So, you know, like, the AIs will be better than you at that stuff. The things you upgraded is the top speed, and the top speed will be your advantage. So don't quit the race if you think the AIs are gonna beat you. Keep on going and see how you do. That's all for me today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to smash that like button and also make sure to subscribe. I would really appreciate if you did that. Also check out my YouTube Instagram at the official Axis. We're at 370 followers already, which is quite a bit, guys. I'm really proud of that. So make sure to go there if you haven't already. Thanks for listening. Hope to see you in my future videos, and bye-bye!